To be clear, the vote is non-binding, but this United Nations resolution, passed with a huge majority, demands from Israel and Hamas a humanitarian ceasefire now, the immediate release of all hostages, protections for all civilians. The final tally, 153 countries in favor, 10 opposed, including the United States and Israel. 23 abstained. Among those in favor, Canada, a major shift from its long-standing position of backing Israel in such circumstances.
In defending itself, Israel must respect international humanitarian law. Civilians and civilian infrastructure must be protected. The price of defeating Hamas cannot be the continuous suffering of Palestinian civilians.
And though the U.S. sided with Israel in opposing the resolution, U.S. President Joe Biden earlier underlined,
"We have made it clear to the Israelis, and they're aware, that the safety of innocent Palestinians is still of great concern."
Separately and off-camera, Biden reportedly labeled the Israeli government the most right-wing in that country's history and that the government there must be changed. In Israel, meanwhile, as the bombardment of Gaza continued, reports Israeli forces are now flooding Hamas tunnels in Gaza with seawater. This as the bodies of 2 hostages held by Hamas since October 7th were recovered from Gaza by Israeli forces. In Gaza, the misery grows. This is Rafah, where so many Gazans have now gathered, having fled the fighting further north, only to find the Israeli assault now intensifying there. Since the Israeli response to the Hamas attacks that killed 1,200 Israelis October 7th began, say Hamas-run health authorities, more than 18,000 have been killed in Gaza, nearly 2 million displaced. Food, water, shelter, security dwindles. Paul Hunter, CBC News, Washington.